Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here and welcome to episode number 16 here of FIFA 14 Crespo's Creations. We are really racking up those episodes, nearly done with this series, probably 2 or 3 more episodes to go. So, first off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, and check out the fifashop.co.uk and make sure you use that code LA5TY to get yourselves a nice 5% discount. And let's drop a like on the video guys, let's smash 2,000 shall we? Every single episode of this series has done so far. This is the squad that we're currently rocking then, the 4-1-2-1-2 messy unlock squad, looking pretty tasty. So, let's go into our first game of the episode. We come up against a guy who's got a couple of transferred cards in here, or maybe just one. I see McGeady right there, and he looks to be a great player and a great addition to the Premier League. So looking forward to getting my hands on one of them. I did pack him the other day actually. I probably should have kept him, but I thought, you know what, I'll sell him whilst I get a chance. And early in this game, Crespo plays a lovely little dink over to Messi, who sticks it in the back of the net. 2 minutes dead on the clock and we are already 1-0 up. That is pretty damn good. So piling on the pressure straight away, Palacio sort of gets in the box and the guy makes a seriously rash challenge, which obviously gives away a penalty. That was Koscielny right there, and Crespo steps up and of course smashes it into the back of the net. Not sure I've missed the penalty at all in this entire series, which is pretty good, and that obviously makes us go 2-0 up. Crespo through again then, so you can see 20 minutes in we're absolutely peppering this guy's goal. Best he could really come up with was that shot right there with Berbatov. Now I tried one of these little below the wall free kicks with Messi in the 29th minute, but just got a foot to it, so it went off for a corner. He did really well to get through and on goal with Berbatov right there, because he's not the quickest of players, but my goalkeeper manages to save it, pushing us into that half-time break with a nice 2-0 lead. And as you can see, we're pretty much dominating this game. Really interesting half though, 11 shots for me, 5 shots for him. Much better than some of the boring games that you can have on Ultimate Team. Now, early on in the second half, Crespo whips the ball in and somehow Messi gets his head on it to make us 3-0 up. Really nice and simple right there. And then Messi sort of getting a bit of space, so you got to take that pot shot. He's got one hell of a left peg, but unfortunately that one just goes wide. Ball over from Crespo. Palacio sort of outstrengths the defender, sticks it in the back of the net. That's 4-0. Crespo gets through, takes the shot, gets saved, and Palacio manages to score to make it 5-0, and that's pretty much all this guy could take. And as I said in the last episode, I will definitely have some sort of bonus for making the guys rage quit, because we've had that so often in this series. Once a few goals go in, people just cannot hack it anymore. And sometimes I'm the same, you know, and that is such a big payout, 42,000 after everything, so you know what that means. We finally got enough money, thank God. It's taken episode after episode to build up the coinage, and we can finally go out into the market, pick ourselves up a Sergio Aguero to complete this series. So, he's here guys, we got the Aguero. He's got a sniper chemistry style. I think I paid about 220 something thousand coins, and we can finally put him into the squad. Now he will get full chemistry, even though he's in the slightly the wrong position, because he's got enough chemistry links, and I also put that Argentine manager there, so he is on 10 chem even in this squad, which is pretty good. So time to actually try this squad out, and we come up against this guy. This is an incredibly strong looking hybrid. Really scared as soon as I saw that one on the side. Every time I see a Barbo, I'm just like, oh god, we've lost. And this guy was a very strong player. We get early on in the match, and he was sort of starting to pepper my goal a little bit too much. Aguero does get through with the Berber, but I probably should have gone for a power shot rather than the finesse, and that was quite unfortunate. So be it, 15th minute, he whips it in with Varela, and Ibarbo does manage to stick it in the back of the net. The guy is too good on Ultimate Team. He is literally ridiculous. He gets through with Lucho Gonzalez and hits the post, and I'm just like, this is going to be a whitewash if I'm not careful. And somehow my defenders absolutely screw up. I just messed it up. I'm not sure what I did, but I couldn't change the player, and when I could, it went to the wrong guy. And he makes it 2-0 with a Barbo, and that's the story of this match. Some of the attempts we have, we were just inches away from actually getting it in. Aguero then, some lovely footwork, manages to do the defender, and the keeper just saves it, which is just frustrating. And we end up going into the half-time break with a 2-0 deficit. We're 2-0 down. He's sort of looking like a decent player, but stats-wise, we're kind of even, and I'm actually looking like I've had more attempts and stuff like that. Early on in the second half then, we do have a lovely free kick. I sort of meant every single bit of that. Played it through to Crespo and he whips it in the back of the net. Lovely shot. And then we're sort of thinking, okay, we can apply some pressure now and get this game leveled out, you know. And then look at this, we get so free with Crespo. He takes the volley off the inside of the post and it doesn't manage to get in the back of the net. And I just think, oh my god, this is not my day, you know. I'm trying so hard. In the second half, we were way better than this guy, getting through so often, so many shots against this guy, and it just didn't work. And then eventually, 90th minute, he just gets through, a couple of lucky bounces and sticks it in the back of the net. That is a hat-trick right there for Ibarbo. And we lose 3-1, and I really don't think I deserved that in the end of that game. So, you know, fair play, he took his chances and stuff, but I think we should have maybe got a draw or something out of that game, that is for sure. So 1 goal for Crespo right there, but obviously we're not paying ourselves anymore. We've got the main man Aguero in this side. So that will pretty much wrap up this episode right here. Looking solid. Well, you know, I want to try out this team again, but I also want to try Aguero out in the 4-1-2-1-2 side so I can have Messi as well. Crespo looking good with 46 goals in the 20 odd games that we've played. So if you've enjoyed the video, guys, please do drop a like, that'd be awesome. Thank you for watching, drop a comment as well, and I will catch you next time. Peace.